Welcome back, guys. We're now entering Untitled. This has music from episode 3 in it.
So the gauntlets run out of ammo?
No, they don't. They shouldn't have any ammo. The Tome of Power can run out if you're sucking away health.
These disciples of Desperal have proven themselves to be a nuisance.
You're gonna love fighting Desperal then. Foreshadowing! Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be killing you. Forgot this was a deathmatch. Because of all these disciples. These disciples are everywhere. What's this place supposed to be? Another church for Desperal? Those guys are all over the place. They're very flamboyant. Ah, finally, I got something. It's a bow. Keep spawning in the strangest places after you kill me. You were cursed by a wizard. Kinda disappointed that the Z-Doom team, like, called these guys wizards in their obituaries. When they're disciples of Desperal.
Can't they be both, though? Like,
well, yeah, but... Wizard's such a generic name.
you're a wizard, Harry. Don't you just love that Harry Potter? J.K. Rowling could be the next Gloria Tesh.
The first time we mentioned Gloria Tesh in these LPs.
No, it isn't. Is it?
It's been a long time coming.
She's the world's youngest novelist. How can you not mention that? Oh man, the disciples of Desperal think that's funny. They're all like,
We're going to buy Gloria Tesh's books and give them reviews on Amazon and make everybody in the Serpent Rider's religion read Gloria Tesh's books.
as a disciple of Desperal and a student of evil arts, I can honestly say throughout my entire curriculum, I have never read a book as evil as the ones found in Gloria Tesh's bibliography.
She has a bibliography?
Isn't that just like a collection of books?
I thought bibliography was... That's citing sources, isn't it?
No,
For,
it's
like for an essay or a research paper. That's where you list all the sources you used. That's a bibliography.
God damn it. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
If that's true, then you're gonna have to cut that out. Because I can't look that retarded in a video. I'm pretty sure a bibliography is like a discography and it just includes...
Are you trying to say biography?
No? Hold on,
What are you trying to say?
Like, her body of work.
I don't know if there's a word for that. I'm sure there is a word for it, but... the Gloria Tesh universe. Or multiverse, rather, because it involves interdimensional travel between Earth and the land of Maradonia. People on Impish Idea like to call it Morondonia. Oh, are you, like, in your options menu or something?
No, I'm looking up what bibliography means.
Well... Okay, just tell me when you're done so I can kill you. Or, I guess we'll pause the game until you get back. And look, everybody, the water's still animated when the game is paused. Isn't that trippy?
Alright, this is what Google brought up as the definition for bibliography. A list of books of a specific author or publisher, or on a specific subject. Or, a list of books referred to in a scholarly work, usually printed as an appendix.
Huh. So it has both meanings, then.
So I guess we were both right, then?
Oh, alright. Let's get back to killing each other. You're dead!
Hey! That's not fair, I wasn't playing!
That... Oh, it was slightly more fair than if I just shot you while you were looking it up.
But I wasn't even looking at the screen when you killed me.
And it said you killed yourself. Did you really kill yourself, or did something else happen?
I don't know, but...
Like, what does it mean when it says that? And it's not because of a phoenix rod. And there's no lava here, obviously. So what? Were you using the time bombs?
Yeah. Well, I thought I selected my, my little vial things to, like, regenerate my health.
But you were accidentally using the bombs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit happens.
A Duke Nukem reference. For everybody who played that 4th episode in the Atomic Edition. Paramultart is P-owning me.
Well, that's what you get for killing me when I wasn't looking.
If I wasn't gonna be able to kill you the fair way, I had to...
Oh, fuck! Oh! That's the second time I killed myself. The reason is because, I reassigned my third mouse button to use items rather than move forward.
So you're a little you were using the mouse buttons to move forward? What?
Well, I had W for move forward and the third mouse button, so that way I could choose my weapon and stuff while still moving simultaneously. Does that make sense?
It's still pretty easy to press, like, Q and E with, like, your index and your ring finger. Like, and you can still have your middle finger on W and S for moving backwards and forwards and just be using the mouse to run around and turn and stuff. That's how I got used to it.
The game just said that you were hacked by gargoyles. Those are some elite gargoyles, am I right?
It could be, you know, is Lexington the gargoyle that's good with the computer stuff? You know, that Gargoyles cartoon?
I don't know. I barely remember that. I just remember the purple guy and...
It put them in 1994, and, like, they have, like, used computers. So those gargoyles could hack into you. And that was a Disney cartoon that was supposed to be like, you know, they were getting tired of that reputation that Disney was all bright, happy kitty stuff, so they decided, let's make a dark, epic, serious cartoon.
Is that really the intention behind it?
I think so.
Well, I know that actually did happen in the early 1980s, whenever Disney, like, they wanted to appeal to a more adult audience, so that's when they did The Watcher in the Woods and Return to Oz, which is a very macabre rendition of the sequel to The Wizard of Oz, and also Something Wicked This Way Comes. So yeah, that happened in the early 80s, so it wouldn't surprise me if in the 90s they wanted to make a cartoon that, and also with the popularity of the Batman series, I don't know if you watched that, but that was pretty dark.
The animated cartoon, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually didn't care for Tim Burton's first Batman movie, and I normally eat up anything Tim Burton shits out, assuming it's not made in the 2000s.
Kind of don't like any of his stuff, really. Even, like his original movies. Like, I think The Nightmare Before Christmas is overrated, and I don't like that, and, like, Beetlejuice, I never really understood what Beetlejuice is even about. Like,
it's about this couple that dies, and then there's this guy named Beetlejuice, and if you say his name 3 times, then he... God, what the fuck is that movie about? You know what? But I do like Beetlejuice, and I don't think that The Nightmare Before Christmas is overrated. I think that it's just kind of been adopted by, just in the mid 2000s. It was adopted by a very bad subculture known as the emos, and so they completely destroyed any, like, they destroyed the Nightmare Before Christmas, and but I mean, I love Sleepy Hollow and Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas. Ed Wood is really good. What else did he do? I guess it doesn't matter. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, that was good.
So he's the one responsible for that scene with that lady going, screaming her head off in that claymation.
I loved that. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. What was it? Old Marge or Large Marge? Yeah, it was Large Marge. That was so cool.
I don't know, I remember Pee-wee's Playhouse was being aired on Adult Swim for a while, and I was just wondering, why would they put something that's supposed to be a show for kids on Adult Swim? Like,
well,
is it just because it's so...
Because a lot of adults grew up with it now, and I mean, it was enjoyable. You have to also think Adult Swim, a large number of their audience are, shall we say, drug users, and that's a pretty trippy show. And Pee-wee Herman disappeared from the, like, he was no longer allowed to, like, no one would air him for kids anymore because of that whole pornography theater scandal in the early 90s. So
wait, what?
Yeah, the actor who played Pee-wee Herman, he was arrested for masturbating in a porno theater. And so that's why he was no longer...
I thought you meant, like, he was doing something much worse than that.
No, it was Paul Rubens. But he did, he got arrested again, I think, for something else. I don't know. But I like Pee-wee Herman.
I don't. I think that whole show's loud and annoying, and the character he's playing is really, like, creepy, and I guess that's probably what you like about it.
Well, he's my role model. He's loud and childish and immature and masturbates.
Kind of really lost my train of thought about what I was gonna say before we got to the whole Pee-wee thing. I think it had to do with Tim Burton or Disney. Well, I like the Beetlejuice animated cartoon.
The cartoon was horrible.
Thanks.
We should probably end this.
Right, next time we're gonna be playing the last deathmatch level.
Alright.